We welcome you back to the 9 a.m. and it is National Apricot Day, which Carol Hurst joining us at Old Town Spice Shop. I was thinking of apricots. Are they in season? Is this the time for National Apricot Day? I don't know.
I don't.
She doesn't make the days.
I don't sign the days, but it is National Apricot Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so if you've had apricots before, you know they kind of taste like a peach.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah, they're
similar.
delicious.
They're delicious.
Almost
so,
like a dried peach. That texture, I like the texture of it.
Right, they're not as juicy.
Yeah.
Or, right. So they're perfect with something when you add other ingredients, and we're going to do chicken wings today with apricots.
I like that.
I know, instead of something sweet, we're adding it into kind of a sweet and savory dish.
Okay, how do we make this?
So we're going to start out with easy recipe. You start with a bag of chicken wings from the grocery store, the whole bag. It's 3 pounds, but here's a little lesson. If you look at it, it contains up to 15% chicken broth. So they're adding weight to it by all that kind of water into it.
Okay.
So you're going to dump the thing of chicken wings onto a baking sheet and pop it in the oven for 10 minutes. That's going to kind of pull a lot of that broth out of there, so you don't have a big soupy mess.
Okay.
So much. So then it's just to get them started a little bit because the wings are frozen. So you just drain off the broth, the juice out of that, and you're going to dump the wings into a crock pot.
Okay.
Easy so far.
Yeah.
Then we're taking, it's National Apricot Day, so we take a jar of apricot preserves. And we like preserves because you see those big chunks of apricot in there and those little bits and bursts of flavor.
Can you also put in like real apricots, or do you need preserves for this?
You want the consistency of like all the jam stuff.
Gotcha.
And if you're like, okay, I have a jam in my pantry instead of preserves, yes, you can use that. It's a little better with preserves.
Okay.
And then a cup of barbecue sauce. Of course, we go with Anheuser-Busch because we're here locally. You can change it up to be a smoky one. I wouldn't go so much as a sweet barbecue sauce because then you get a lot of
Too much
sweet.
sweet.
A lot of sweet. Right.
Okay.
So I went with the classic. About a tablespoon of Tabasco sauce. That's optional, but I like just a little bit of heat in there. We've got some garlic powder, some mustard powder, some minced onion. And when you mix all that together, you get this yummy, thick paste that's in there that's full of all those little bits of flavor. And you're just going to take that and pour that on top of your chicken wings in there in this slow cooker.
Okay.
Give it a stir, and it's going to go on low for about 5 hours. And you get these great, lovely chicken wings that are infused with all that flavor. You see some of the little bits of apricot on there.
You want the little chunks.
Yeah, you want the chunks. And you get kind of this rich, thick broth. And it's great that you can have them for like Super Bowl.
I was thinking Super Bowl.
Super Bowl would be great because you can let the crock pot sit on a buffet table with your friends. You can,
Oh, I hate that happened. I might have to eat it.
and you get a trivia night, a game night, anything like that. You can even do it with like chicken thighs or chicken breasts because you're going to get that same great flavor. And you can put it over rice. Then you can use it as a main dish, and then it's almost like a little bit of Asian flavor. Speaking of, you can make it your own. So maybe instead of the barbecue sauce, you can use some salsa. And you make it a little bit Mexican, or you want some more heat, some cayenne pepper or pepper flakes, or instead you want to add some soy sauce and give it more of an Asian flair. So
Or sometimes what I do is that, you know, when you're pouring the Tabasco, you kind of stub your toe. And, oh, I got a little
a
extra.
little bit more. You like it spicy?
I do.
Yeah.
I have a quick question for you. This is kind of a generic. Thanks, March.
Yeah.
Minced onion and regular onion, interchangeable, like diced onion?
Yeah, this is just dried, so it's the same thing. So this is just a little bit smaller cut than a dice or a chop. And I like to put it in there so you get all those little bits of flavor all over with apricot and everything in there.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Good flavor, too.
Good. So enjoy them. You can make it your own and have fun with it.
You going to put that on our website?
Yes, the recipe should be on your website for everybody else to make at home and enjoy it.
Excellent. Thanks, Carol.
Thank you. Carol Hurst, Old Town Spice Shop.
Thank you. Historic St. Charles. Come visit us. I know it's cold, but come on.
Historic St. Charles.
Historic.
Yes.
There you go.
Thanks, Carol. Cheers.
Donate $10 online and this brand new car could be yours.
Since 1950, it's been Heidi for Brothers Sewing, Quilting, and Embroidery Machines. Heidi's has a huge selection of fabrics and patterns for all your quilting and sewing projects. Plus, we sell and service the full line of Brother machines with 2 full-time factory-trained technicians.
When it comes to sewing fun, it's Brother and Heidi.
Our family here at Furniture Marketplace have been telling you for a while of our goals to become an all-USA-made furniture store. Already 95% of our showroom is made in America, so we are changing our store name to Furniture Marketplace USA. Come support American-made at Furniture Marketplace USA.
Hey! I found my true love living in a sweet dream, singing my favorite song, and it all starts with you. Whoa, whoa, home is goodness. Whoa, whoa.
What matters most should always come first, which is why whole grain is the first ingredient in every General Mills Big G cereal, and why we never use high fructose corn syrup. General Mills, look for the Big G. It means goodness first.
At Kaplan University, we can save you time and money on your associate's, bachelor's, or master's degree. For a limited time, we're offering a free course to help you turn your work experience into college credits.
I ended up getting 77 course credits. It saved me over $28,000 in tuition, and I'm on track to complete my bachelor's degree in a year and a half.
Kaplan awarded me 55 credits and enabled me to complete my degree in a little over a year.
To qualify, you must call or provide your contact information at freecourse.kaplan.edu.
To be an outstanding coffee, it really has to have the hand-selected craft coffee kind of mentality. And it really is a specialty coffee. It's specially handled, specially imported, specially roasted. And at Thomas Coffee, we don't do corporate coffee.
Metro PCS presents Monster Jam. Brought to you by your quality Ford dealers, Casey's General Stores, and the Missouri Lottery. Grab a 4-pack voucher for a buy 3 tickets, get 1 ticket free deal. Only at participating Metro PCS locations. January 31st, Edward Jones Dome.
Once or twice.
She might hear it once again.
We welcome back. Time for 3 and it's free. And we have Dawn joining us on the phone lines. And Kevin, you have a question for Dawn?
I do. Hello, Dawn. How are you?
Hello, Kevin. Good.
Hey,
how are you?
I'm good. Hey, Dawn, what's that flower you have on?
You've heard that a few times, haven't you?
No flower today.
No flower today.
Okay.
All right. Can you just tell us, Dawn, 3 things that you saw in the 9 a.m. today?
Yes, I can.
Yay.
All right. The first LA Dance Magic is coming to the Hyatt Regency.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, that's good.
And the second, I saw Kevin in the Real World.
Yes.
During the release of Selma.
Yes.
And the Magic House is having a snowflake workshop.
Yes, they are. Magic House and Snowflake. I mean, Dawn, you were like really watching.
I know. Dawn, did you take notes?
Specifics.
Mm-hmm. Did you take notes?
I'm an accountant, so I guess.
Oh.
Did she cut out that snowflake?
No, she's an accountant, so she's all over it. All right, so you're going to get 2 tickets to go see Disney Presents Frozen on Ice. Very cool.
Great.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoy that. Thank you, Dawn, for watching. Have a great weekend.
Okay, thank you.
Happy weekend to you, Dawn. Hey, if you've got a little extra time, go see Carol at Old Town Spice in historic St. Charles.
There you go.
That'll warm you up.
Historic.
Historic. Sorry.
No, you said it.